Visiting friends here this morning. You may have seen them around and wondering. We usually have inspirational Mondays, and we continue to invite and to accept requests from these persons right across as they intend to share with us some of their experiences, which would have gathered in the same environment that we now see. Of course, we may have seen or witnessed some amount of transformation over the decades, over the years. And of course, we intend to grow to appreciate these changes. So I will now call in Ms. Fiona Salmon from the Unia Distributors. It's a company that publishes books, and she will come and make her presentation at this time. So let us put our hands together as we welcome her.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Hibbert. Thank you so much. And faculty, staff, and students, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. How are you doing, Belfield? You're cold. Trust me, this is no cold comparing to New York right now. There's a lot of snow on the ground, so this is such a great weather. I am enjoying this weather. So I'm sure maybe I can take back some of this weather in my suitcase when I'm going back because trust me, you don't want to feel cold. So on that further, I just want to say thank you, Mr. Hibbert. Thank you so much. And students, I was once in your position. I started at this high school in 1997, and I only spent 3 years here. My favorite spot is right at that door 28. That's where I would stand every Monday morning for my devotion. I can remember standing there with my friends, just enjoying guests coming back and forth. And trust me, this university, this school has helped me to, yes, it is a little university on the hill, actually. It has helped me to make my way and pave my way in life. And for that, I want to say thanks to the teachers for always being there, providing those guidance. But before getting to this high school, I went through so many delays. I started to read very late in life, extremely late. I started reading at grade 6. And because of that, coming here to Belfield has delayed a little bit. So I started when I was about 17, I started Belfield, almost to the time when it was time for me to go to university. But guess what? I did not allow that to set me back in life. I picked up and I tell myself that I'm going forward. And this is what forward looks like today. Forward to me, I have written a memoir. Forward to me, I have done great things in real estate. Forward to me, I have owned my own online merchandising business. Forward to me, yes, I do have a 9 to 5 job. How do I manage all of that? I am so determined. I put everything into perspective and prioritize everything. My 9 to 5 job as a pilot crew scheduler. It's a very tough job, but guess what? I am determined to make it through life because guess what? I'm from that days of growing up barefooted, going to primary school. I couldn't afford a shoes to be on my feet. But guess what? Today I can afford it. And thank God He allowed me to afford a pair of shoes, whatever that looks like. But thank God I'm here today, right? So I'm saying to you, you can do it. Don't think about the time. Just think about what you need to accomplish and hold strong to it. I remember back in the days while I was going to NCU at the time, I couldn't afford the school fee. It was rough because it was 9 of us, like 5 of us sleeping on one single bed. That's what life was looking like. I would wake up in the mornings tired because I did not get enough rest because it's so many of us and everybody has to turn at some point. So it was hard. So it took me 17 years to finish my bachelor's degree. But guess what? No matter where I go in the world, I went on cruise ship, I travel the world, I go places, but I always come back to one thing that will bring me that independence in life, and that's education. So every time I will visit on a 6-month contract, going places in the world, I wake up every day in a different country, but I held on to my dream of finishing my bachelor's degree. So what I will do, whenever I'm home on my 2 months break, I will make sure to go back to NCU during their summer program to make sure that I do at least 2 courses to stay on track. Fast forward, a lot of things happened, a lot of challenges came, but I didn't give up. I keep going and I keep going and I keep going. And guess what? In 2017, I walked that stage. That's Monroe University. I walked that stage. Guess what? I even came out on top. 3.9 GPA. Do you think that was easy? No. It wasn't easy because guess what? I had to pay my school fee in cash. So I will definitely need to budget accordingly. $10 per week. I would buy a chicken and I will do that chicken in different ways for the week so that I'm not tired of eating chicken. So it would be curry, it will be brown stew, and I will bake even a portion of it so that throughout the week I can eat healthy and eat good, but on a $10 budget. And that's $10 US. But not in these days. You can't get a $10 wheat meal. Things has grown significantly in prices. And guess what? To combat all of that increases, you have to make sure that you get a good education. That's what will take you out of poverty, and that will help you to take you to the next level in life. So remember, I was a former student here. And if I have done it, you can do it too. And as the title of my book says, it will be long, but not forever. And that's what I'm wearing today on my t-shirt. And yes, I do sell these also on Amazon. So if you're looking for these t-shirts, yes, they're also available on Amazon. And also my book is also available on Amazon as well. So go ahead and check it out and tell your friends and tell your family about this book, because I know that after reading it, you will look at life differently. And I guarantee you, you will be motivated. So, for that, I want to make a presentation to Mr. Hibbert. And for this $50,000 that I'm about to donate, I would definitely I would definitely want this money to go towards reading, to enhance your reading ability so that you're fit to live and you're fit to live with in this world. So, Mr. Hibbert. And also, I will be leaving a copy of my book. It will be long, but not forever. And trust me, these are real life events. This is actually my life. So you will get to know me a little bit more by reading my memoir. And I will present this to Mr. Hibbert.
Yeah, man, that's fine. That's fine.
So on behalf of my company, which is Yonia Distributors, that's my company's name, I want to present you with this $50,000 to aid in your reading program. And I hope that it will serve its purpose. I know it's not a lot, but but I just want to go ahead and present this to you.
Thank you.
And Belfield, remember, whatever you're going through, maybe the struggles of not affording a penny lunch, maybe the struggle of just having enough to pay your taxes here to school. But I just want to remind you that whatever your challenges are, that it will be on, but not forever. Thank you so much. Have a great day.